What is up, everybody? Justin Van Horn from the LMP back again. Today we are looking at ribeyes. Got a ribeye right there with our cutter, getting that tail nice and knocked down. Be able to start on that underside so you can kind of see with the length of the tail. So getting that section out of there, flipping it over. Now going to be doing a little trim up on the top, taking some more of that thick fat that's over by the tail down so we can get that 1/4 inch trim level that we're looking for per the NAP specs. So you can see, takes that away. You can see in that little right corner of the ribeye, got an inch tail on it now. Just kind of cleaning up some of that back, making sure it all looks good, getting in that little groove area. Now taking that ribeye over, flipping it over, and now start cutting it in steaks. Just running it over the saw. A saw, you might ask, why are they running it with a saw? Gives it one fluid motion. You don't get that waves as you're taking the knife back and forth. Saves on the cutter as well, but just taking it from one end all the way down to the other end on that ribeye there. We will talk about the chuck side and the strip side, just like we talked about in our other video that you previously saw in the strip loin, saying how it comes from the sirloin side and then runs into the ribeye. So you have your strip loin that runs into our ribeye, so you'll have your loin side from that, and then the ribeye runs all the way up into your chuck. So then you have your chuck side too, that we'll get to see here shortly. But just going through, making those cuts, whether it's a whole ribeye into prime rib or into a nice ribeye steak, this is how it gets broken down. Taking that tail down to a length, whether it's a 1 or a 2 inch or a no tail, and then cutting the ounce size that you guys are looking for. But that's how a ribeye gets broken down. We're coming up here, get to see some nice lovely steaks. Look at those, nice. Boom, there's your strip side there. That's your loin side right there. See a little bit of the spinalis or that rib cap starting to form. It still kind of has that strip loin look. And then that would be your chuck side right there. Got those 3 muscle clusters right there, kind of breaking off where it would go into, and you be able to cut some of the chuck eye steaks off of that. But wanted to show you guys the difference between the loin and the chuck side. Once again, what can LMP do for you? And thank you.